So I had a viewer ask me why I extend certain panels to these crop marks. You can see sometimes on this page specifically, it even goes towards both sides. So if I really zoom in, there's 3 crop marks on the page, which is there's this green one right here, which is the safe area. This second one is the edge of the page, and this kind of space in between here leading to the third one is where that was the worst 3 ever. How did that happen? This gap is kind of like nothing is going to show in here. So very important. If you look on the left here, you'll see there is a spine between all of the pages. So that means any of the right panels. So if I draw on the page right here, any of the panels facing this side, this is going to be the binding of a manga book. Now you can see what I'm talking about with how these panels extend towards the edge of the page. And so here's an example of where it's in the actual binding. And then of course the panels on the left here are reaching the edge of the page. So what's the point of doing this? Well, it's actually a lot more simple than you think. It's just to give more space on the page and to make the reading flow easier. So you can see all of the gutters on the page are kind of staggered to each other. They're not in line. That way, when you read the page, you know exactly where to go. You go here, then you go here, and then you go here, and then you go here, etc. And so by extending the panel and being able to include the guitar and her playing it, it just makes it more obvious what the panel is about. But it also has different applications, like right here, I've extended it because she's speaking, and the panel was quite cramped if I was to include the speech bubble, say here. So I just extended the panel to the left. That way I could put the bubble here, and now we have the background visible. And like I mentioned earlier, all of those details help with the reading flow. The panels are very simple. It's easy to read. And so by extending them away from the binding, it just gives me more space to work with speech bubbles, backgrounds, characters, things like that.